Hello everybody. Welcome back to Blank Dream. We are continuing. We're almost done the game. Like, this is actually the last part. Hopefully. Should be the last part. This will be the last part. We have to... Before we can get into this door, we have to go and to finish these two last mirrors. Let's go to... We can go to Yuzu's last mirror, so let's skedaddle on there. Yes. Am I going the right place? Oh. Where? This on the left? Well, now, we gotta find the room where I got the hammer. The room of junk, huh? No. That's where we got, whatever his face is, no. Room of junk. Hold on. This gonna take some backtracking. That was where the girl was, that's where the piano is. No, not the piano. Place. There we go. This. Top left stairs on Zillite. Top left stairs on Zillite. Bottom left stairs. Huh? Bottom left stairs. No, that dead end. Let's go left. Ah, kaboom. Now, this is Yuzu's, yes. Yes, we found another Yuzu. Okay, wait. Now we can go show her. How do we get out of here? Let me leave. Wait, I think these signs change. Bathe in it if you... No, it doesn't. Alright, now let's go and show her the last mirror. Let's go, petit cher. Right, wrong way. Alright. Where was it again? Top left on right side. Oh, we went the wrong way. Top stairs on the right side. These ones? About them. There we go. Here you go. Nah, alright. Go in, Yuzu. Mirror Lake. 7 years ago. Ooh, this is pretty. Pretty sunset, huh, Yutsuro? Sunset is a witching hour. This moment's beauty comes from it being when the sun dies. Even though we sing the sun for 12 hours a day, we always forget its beauty. I guess, but I like the sun in the day too. Positive about everything, Yuzu. It's been a year getting to know Yutsuro, so I'm able to tell her how I feel. We're together as best friends as best friends a bunch. Of course, I still like her romantically, but just spending time with her, period, isn't but just spending time together, period, is nice. Twilight is a vivacious thing. It's neither day nor night, and people spend it preparing for the coming night. Twilight isn't watched and enjoyed. It's just empty and hollow, much like my name. As the sunset making it sentimental, I think Yutsuro is a great name. A great name. I hate it. To be called hollow feels more like a denial of my existence. But I like how it feels all translucent. It matches your mysterious air too. Is that right? Dot 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 dot. Nah. Dot dot dot. You know, I'm a person who shouldn't exist in this world. Oh, what's this now? Just the fact I'm alive is a mistake. My existence is a cluster of sin. You mean like original sin? Did you ever tell me you were a Christian, Yutsuro? I don't mean anything like that. In a more concrete way, I shouldn't exist. I don't get what you're saying, Yutsuro. I mean, it shouldn't exist. Really extreme. We get along so well. If you didn't exist, what would I do? If, hypothetically, I were to die soon, then you should forget about me. I could only blankly listen to Yutsuro, whose words felt so disconnected from reality. It was as if Yutsuro saw something different and I couldn't perceive things the same way. Yeah, I remember. Even as I got closer to her, Yutsuro was a strange girl, though that was charming in a way. Most of my memories of Yutsuro are back now, and now I know these are important memories to me. I still can't remember up to my death, but it seems I've remembered some things precious to Yuzu Hanaski. And it's thanks to you, Miyashiro. Really? Thanks a lot. Oh, I know. Take this. Mystery key. I picked that up earlier, but I don't know how to use it. I'm sure it'll be useful to you somewhere, maybe. Okay, let's return. Tell me if there's anything else. Alright. So... Right, let's go. Now we can get Toros. See... Wait, hold on. Did we get his mystery key? Yeah, we have both of the keys. Go down into the fireplace in the black paint from the Realm of Beauty. Realm of Beauty, let's go back in. Get to the what? Black paint. Go down the fireplace. What was the black paint room? Up here? go into these fireplace. Oh, uh, wait, hold on. Can we save up here? Or, hold on. Where did we save last? We saved here, so then there's this one. So I want to save right there. Before we go there, let's go. No! Save right here, actually. No, this is the one after we got. Let's go in this and save in that file. Because I don't want to mess up to get a different ending that I didn't want, you know? So if I got a different ending, then we're just gonna load up. Because we're trying to get the best ending. Because there's 5 different endings. What, down here? Hello? Auntie? Last mirror? There we go. Okay. Now let's. Oh wait, hold on. Teddy bear? Hello. Hello, Betty. Okay. Now let's go and tell him we found his mirror. I'm trying to go for the best mirror ending. Best ending. After that, I want to play another game a friend of mine showed me. It's called Hollow Knight. I might play the other RPG that I've been wanting to for a while called Mogeko Castle. Another one of my mirrors, the third one. I sense big things coming. Alright then, let's go. Actually, before we go, I want to see what Yuzu says after all this. I wonder if I managed to confess to Yutsuro in the end. Probably not, huh? From my appearance, it seems like I died in middle school. If my wish is something like that, then haunting the living probably won't. No, I hope she... Okay, I hope her wish is that she confesses to Yuzu. Like that. And I hope Yotsuro... I cannot pronounce his name for my life. I hope he is able to, I guess not be deemed a pedo. And he's able to be successful in life. Because I think from what we've seen so far, people think he's a pedo. And he's also a pedo. The mirror shows Roteo's reflection, a bit different from the other mirror. Strange place too, reaching the critical moment, perhaps. You walked in this place by yourself, boy, you're strong, I mean it deeply. But strength isn't the same as never fatiguing. No, save it for later. First, to look at this mirror. Oh, this is... I thought this was just my earphones messing up. This is from this. Oh, she looks like you... She just looks like you when you were a kid, but at the same time, much too cute for that. It's fine, you're a good guy. I'm sure somebody like you. Just the guy to help my glum daughter. Okay, now let's go. The west building, right? God, the smoke's already up to this floor? It's not good. The stairs are too hot to approach. Cruel fate, will it end like this without anything resolved to my family? I'm sorry, Chika Mishiro. So I'll never get to meet Mishiro. I'm sure she'll grow up to be prettier than Sis. I really wanted to have that chance. It's really not anything lewd. I just see such beauty there. So he died in a fire, I'm thinking, is what happened. Because like the stairs are too hot to approach. So I think he died in a fire, and he wanted to see Mishiro, and that was his wish. His wish was to see Mishiro grow up, and he thinks he'll be as pretty as his sister. I remember it all, how I died, my wish, and all the rest. I see now. Admirable tenacity, if I do say so myself. I'm a bit tired, feels like more information overload than the previous mirrors here. Once I've got it all sorted out, I'll talk about things to do with you, and what I know. I'm sure that's simply my duty. Oh, are you planning to go on ahead? If you are, I'll accompany you. A good uncle should protect girls, you know? That's sweet. Oh, he wants us to walk back. Wait, hold on. What's here? Wait, before we go. No. Oh, there's a secret mirror. Hold on, I'm just looking at something real quick. Because there's that secret mirror, but I want to do this. I want to see all the other endings. Go into the... Who's Tamaki or Rinzu? I don't know who Tamaki and Rinzu is, but... It says Tamaki. Tamaki, and Rinzu. Those are nobody's names. Renzu's cell. This is Rinzu's. So I think where we were with Yuzu was Tamaki's cell. I'm assuming. Let's go check and let's save right there and then see what goes on. This episode might be lengthy, but I just want to finish this one. Oh, I keep on going long ways. So let's save right into Yuzu's and see if it says Tamaki's cell. This way? This way, yeah. Remember to joke. Where do we gotta go? This. This. Correct? Correct. Now. No, that's just the mirror room. The mirror shows Rizu to. Oh. So, it doesn't do anything. I thought we had the option to break it. So how. Can we save in here? Is there any saves? No. I'm assuming that was Tamaki's cell, I guess you can call it. But that's all I can infer. So let's go. Make sure you don't see either Tamaki or Rinzu until you've shown both characters their final mirror. Once you have seen the third mirror, visit both Tamaki and Rinzu. Who's Rinzu and Tamaki? I think it's just Ryotaro and Yuzu. I don't know why they said Tamaki and Rinzu. But I don't know what to do. You've done everything, but we can go into the secret someone's mirror. It says someone's, not. It has no effect, but let's do it. So we have to go. It has no effect. The ability to adjust the lantern, enter the room. For me, the creepiest room out of all of these was the Realm of Spirits. Realm of Spirits was the most annoying one, but the creepiest one was Realm of Love for me. To the dark room. The dark room we got the first lantern, or we just got a lantern. Now what are we doing here? Dark room. Realm of Greenery when you got the lantern. Enter the fireplace. Whatever it may be. There is a fireplace. There. We can enter it. Oh! Hey, hello there. Hello, love. Hold on. Now we need the sword. Greenery. With the strong lantern, you can enter the fireplace. There's a box containing a knight portrait. A knight portrait. Where is it? You can place on the wall, but this is incorrect. Instead, place the western sword where you can see. So we don't need this. Oh my god, it's Yutsu's! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Yutsu's mirror! Oh my gosh! This is Yutsuro's! Oh my gosh, wait, it says 13 years ago. I thought it's Yutsuro's. 7 years and 13 years. All I talk about was taking a trip together, so this was your goal. Trips are necessary for resting your body and mind, you know? And the kids seem to have fun today. They're snoozing away now. A good thing for you, isn't it? So, Tamaki, won't you consider it? Tamaki. Yeah, it is! Oh, it's the mother? Drop it, please. Yutsuro my child. But Seishi's told me how you've been seeing the shadow of your father in Yutsuro lately. Seichi, you told him that? Sorry, but you've looked so afraid lately. He knows the situation. So I just thought I should talk to him about it. Tamaki, the biggest load on your mind is art, isn't it? Yutsuro's 8 now. From now on, she's going... Art? So we know the other guy that was Mishiro's friend, her only friend, who was obsessed with art. Yutsuro is 8 now. From now on, she's going to be drawing more at school. How about leaving Yutsuro with your mother until she's old enough to take this calmly? It'll be fine. If her mother, can't protect her, then who will? I suppose you're right, Tamaki. But it feels like you'll collapse at this rate. What'll happen to Ayato? Ayato, we know that name. That's the brother. Or that's Yutsuro's brother? So I think we're all connected. Ryotaro and Mishiro that's her uncle. Yuzu has a crush on the sister that is of Mishiro's best friend. So Mishiro's best friend, which is Ayato, that died because of the car crash. That is his name, yeah? Nobody's perfect. You don't need to carry everything alone. Especially considering your burdens are much heavier than most. But still, I want to hold out. I don't want to break up this family of 4. Tamaki. Shinji, Chika. I'll support Tamaki as much as I can. Let me try just a little longer. Seichi. If the 2 of you insist, then I won't stop you. But just keep in mind, Tamaki, you've already put in plenty of toil. So at least stop before it does in you. Right. What does that mean? Oh my gosh. Did she say anything? I thought it was unclear. Mishiro looked into the mirror. She could tell it was not her mirror in yet. Alright, don't kill me. Let's talk to Yuzu about this. Maybe she... Let's save real quick. Let's save File 13. Saving so many times. She said, if my wish is only... Alright, now let's see what year. Let me get my memory sorted out. I haven't quite digested them myself. Oh, if you're going into that room, just tell me. You're free to get my help whenever. So now let's descend into this last room. View all 3 Yuzu's and Ryoto's memories. Yes, make sure you do not see Tamaki or Rinzu till you've shown both characters their final mirror. Once you both have seen their 3rd mirror, visit both Tamaki and Rinzu. Go to the elevator. Where's Tamaki? Where's Rinzu? Let's go to Tamaki. Oh, real jeez, Ryoto, you scared me. He, no joke, scared me. He actually scared me. I guess he's just coming with us. Oh man, Ryoto scared the hell out of me. So, we saw his mirror first already. So, let's save File 13. Let's save and let's go into this room. Let's see what happens in here. Oh! Who are you? That's Grandpa. You're Rinzu. Oh, so this is Rinzu. Visit Rinzu and both Tamaki and Rinzu. Tamaki is the mother of somebody else. So where do we see Tamaki? I don't know. Once there was a painter. He was known as a mad genius, Rinzu Yuzi. Rinzu's art was highly esteemed and sold for high prices. He had status and wealth. Grandpa, what are you talking about? And why are you here? Wait, look closely. I think he can... Oh, Lukagen, no. I don't think he can hear us. Soon Rinzu married a woman. We had a son named Shinji. Damn it, Lukagen. Rinzu preached the beauty of art in his wife and child, but they showed no interest in it. Rinzu's wife did not see his art, only the prices attached. Shinji too was taught her practicality. So it was only natural that Rinzu formed a relationship with the servant, showing true interest in art. Huh? When Shinji was 8, Rinzu and this servant had an illegitimate child. Her name was Tamaki. Rinzu kept Tamaki hidden from his wife Shinji, managing 2 families. But between Shinji, who cared not at all for art, and Tamaki, who adored it like her mother, Rinzu's affection went toward Tamaki. That came to an end shortly after Shinji went to college, when Tamaki's existence came to light. Rinzu offered his wife consolation as axed and divorced her. Shinji, already grown, kept the name Yuzu. A wise choice. He knew how to make a living. Oh, he was gonna live off his grandpa? That's rude. I think he's just going to live off him. Some time passed when Tamaki and Rinzu adored as a daughter and a student turned 18. Rinzu made the biggest mistake of his life. He adored his daughter Tamaki, so he had a child. Oh my god. I can't even, like, really? Oh my god, that's actually really bad. Like, I heard it was like a thing when you have like a child with like, your same blood, or something bad happens to your child. Like if it's like your brother and sister, or mother and daughter, or mother and son, or dad and daughter, and like the kid has something wrong with them. It's just like, that's even disgusting either way. It's like, my dad is my grandpa. My mother is my sister? Like, it's traumatizing in the end. Tamaki and her mother left Rinzu. They refused even money. Tamaki seemingly birthed and raised a child. Who knows the details? Rinzu was unable to hear of it. Nearly 20 years passed since the incident, and Rinzu died of illness. Nothing unusual, age comes for all. Shinji was the eldest son of the Yuzu family, set to inherit his fortune, but thinking of it as final atonement, Rinzu passed on, leaving a will to give it all to Tamaki, the inheritance. So the boss was disputing with Tamaki over it. That man's soul is now bound here, like the other souls the world is forcing him to be here. Only the creators of this world know why, but it seems some dead fellow has business with me. But very well, to face my sin eternally is appropriate afterlife for me. That's all. Sorry for the long story. Visitors are rare. I can't see or hear you, but I know you're there. Be well, dead one in soul. Let's go. There's nothing more here. Oh my god. So, okay. Shall we return to the usual place, especially after Rinzu's story? I need to talk to you. We've seen Rinzu then. I think we've seen Rinzu. We've seen Rinzu. We've seen both? Yuzu. Okay, do we do anything with Yuzu yet? So yeah, so this is Rinzu's cell. So we've seen Rinzu. We saw Tamaki just now. Did we see Tamaki already? I think the secret mirror is someone's mirror. I think that was Tamaki's. Right? I think you have to. I think we've already seen Tamaki's. Yo, got it? Alright, let's begin. What's happening? I'm just going with it, you know, if we did a bad, we're gonna go back. Yuzu, she's listening. First of all, Mijiro, I think you can probably open this big door now. Had no problem opening the same kind of door earlier. Surely you can open this one if you want. Before that, listen to what I have to say, now that I got my memories back. Yuzu's listening, alright. Ryu Senjuku, younger brother of Chika Yuzu, Mijiro's mother, and subordinate to her dad, Shinji Yuzu. Okay. I knew about you a while back from a New Year's card Sis sent to me. To be honest, I found you cute. Not exactly a romantic thing, of course. I captivated by your talent, by your latent beauty, of course, I suppose. But when I asked my boss about you, I learned you'd been glum and moping as of late. And I know why. You injured someone in middle school, and this has kept you shackled ever since. That's right. My boss invited me over to your house, and I was honestly pumped to try and help you. It made me sad to imagine such a beautiful girl moping around. He always says without a second of hesitation. He says without a second of hesitation. Not poking fun. No, it's the end. Huh? But I died before it happened. We got caught in a fire in a building at work. I said that, and so I was right. Fire. Yes, I was with your father after that. Well, it even kind of surprised me. Partly by will, I became a soul and flew around to where you were, apparently. And for the year or so, between my death and yours, my spirit was sort of haunting you. Oh, but I was hardly even conscious of anything. I just vaguely know that's what happened. Ahem, for you, see, ever since I saw your photo, I considered you someone beautiful and worth protecting. So even through death, I had the wish of getting to talk to you at least once. So that was his wish. So I was right, kinda right. He wanted to talk to her, not see her, because you already see her by haunting her. So, it was thus, it's been granted. By following you, I wound up in this world, and in this world, my unrealized wish came true. So what's next, I wonder? Not sure if I'll ascend or go to Void, or what, but this is goodbye, Mijiro. The harsh circumstances you had, and the fact that you're dead now, I don't feel like it's irrelevant to me, and I can't say don't blame your parents. But I just want you to know I can't force you to understand or sympathize, but just so you know, your father worried over it and regretted he was spending less time with you. He wasn't just weighing you and the inheritance on the scale. Your mother was working with your father, and to obtain proof that Yuzu fortune belonged to them. Maybe she failed to control her strength properly, but maybe she wasn't calm, but she had no ill will, I'm sure. I'm sure after the boss and I died, she endured the sorrow of losing a husband and brother and fought for her family. Your father and mother might have been clumsy, but they weren't cold-blooded. I just want you to know that. It's probably too late to say now, though. Alright, one last thing while I'm being late. Though there are people who value you. There are people who'd be sad about your death. It may be a bit warped, admittedly, but I'm one of them. The world's not that much of a disappointment, you see. So, I've done my best to encourage you. Oh, rude. If you're telling me that, then where should my wish to erase my existence go? No. Okay, we're not done. We are not done because we have to get Yuzu to descend up too. I'm going to get Yuzu to do it. And I'm going to figure out if Yuzu confesses to whatever her name is. We're going back. I'm not leaving Yuzu here to rot. You know? Like, I'm not leaving her here. She's my wife. Oh, let's go through the door. Oh, both of us are going. Oh, okay, hold on. We're saved right there, yeah. Let's save in 16. Oh, what'd she say? Your choice wish was granted. He's free from this world. It's surely a good thing. We're going together. I'm going with her. This is gonna be our episode. Oh my gosh. I'm shivering. I'm chills. There's chills down my spine. Are we with her? Please tell me I'm with her. Thank you. Huh? Hey, Hayato. Why are you here? Because it's necessary for granting your wish. Hello, me. So you successfully broke all mirrors. Your wish will soon come true, and this world's purpose will be concluded. What do you mean? The mirror world revolves around you, Mijiro. You hold the meaning over it. Once a deceased girl wished at Mirror Lake, I wish my life had never existed. It was a very strong wish, and to fulfill it, the mirror world was created. It was made solely to realize her wish, and the other souls were just extras drawn to it. She should have granted her wish in this world she made, but she wasn't able to fulfill it, because she broke before she could. Just as she created this world, she lost everything, including her memories and her wish. So not knowing her purpose or who she was, she wanted this world and fell apart. That's in the past now, a concluded tale. Unable to achieve its goal, this world went on existing, sucking in souls who died near the lake with strong wishes. That wasn't Mijiro, was it? Of course. It was someone long before you, the first person who came to this world. Several years, a girl threw herself in the lake. Amazingly, she had the same wish as the world's creator, so that this world would complete its duty to choose a new soul to control it. And so since you carried the same wish, you became the new ruler, usurping the originator. The wish the world sought to grant stayed the same. Only the person in the center of the rule was replaced. So, I was made the ruler of this world. The extra riffraff who feel jealousy toward you still see the broken originator as the rightful ruler. And maybe broken though she may be, she's personally gotten in your way at times. Even so, you successfully broke all the mirrors without even wasting weeks or months being lost. You shattered and erased all remnants of you in the form of mirrors containing your past. Having recorded your actions, I can attest to that. But it's not over just yet. This boy's soul is absolutely necessary for total ensure of your life, because he's simply too significant to you. Without eradicating his soul, your life must be nullified. So, it was none other than you who consciously bound his soul to this world, such that you could kill him with your own hand. You aren't telling me I have to kill Hayato. What's the problem? You may feel guilty for a second, but right after, you'll never have existed. Usually, you're still suffering, huh? If you kill me, you'll be free from your pain. Right after my death, your conflict will end. It's your world, you can make the choice. I don't know what I should do. Excuse me. I'll overcome a lot of obstacles coming here. I've looked back on my past and erased it. But it's right to just exist. Just make it so I never existed. Thinking back, it was a boring life. I wouldn't say it was entirely devoid of enjoyment. If you asked me whether I'd live the same life again, I'd refuse, without a doubt. In fact, if I had to say, I've come to hate it all. I wish my life had never existed. And yet, I've learned that my mom and dad gave their best efforts to me, clumsy as they were. And I know there was a person who valued me, going so far as this world to encourage me. Or not. I can't do it. Dad's secret distress, Mom's pain. I can't just make it all be gone. That's not my wish anymore. Yeah. Whatever you think, whatever you know, it won't actually change the harsh reality. Are you sure you're giving up on your wish? I am. I see. I, the mirror world, accept abandoning the wish. It's the reason for being ends here, huh? Those worlds can vanish when the ruler's wish is granted. Or they abandon it with clear— Wait, what's happening to Yuzu? It won't be left up in the air like it had been. So, will everyone here vanish except for you, Mishiro? Huh? To get straight to the point, you're not dead yet. What? Your soul has left your body, of course, but your body isn't actually dead. You drowned yourself. Nothing happens as have found you. They call it a reanimate, and though unconscious, you were saved. She's in a coma. It was a failed attempt. Mishiro, when your soul leaves here, it will be forced back into your body. But what you've done in this world won't be written off. The memories you erased by breaking the mirrors won't come back to you. You didn't actually carry out your wish, so the actual past is gone, but your memories of it isn't gone, but your memories are. Maybe you'll remember talking with me again, but things like leaving me at the lake. Are you still prepared to leave this place? Can you live in a world you've given up on living in months before? I'll live, because I'm not dead yet. For you protecting me, and what's this world giving me, I want to give it another try. I see. That's relief. I'm not scared of vanishing without getting vanished. As my life coming true would just free me from this world. And now the souls Mishiro leave incense or something at my grave. Think of it as saying hi. Shoot, 7 years and it ends like this, as long as the ruler is satisfied, I suppose. Well, the one who created this world can go in heaven too. Not sure about heaven or hell, but this will free this world. They will be free from this world to go wherever they want to go. It's good. I'm a little scared about how much I'll forget, but I won't lose my time in this world. I won't ever wish to erase the events to come. It's time to go. Did I mess it up? I think we were supposed to get Yuzu to go to ascend with Haruya Toro. Then I regained consciousness in a hospital bed. Apparently, I really had been saved and my soul returned safely from the mirror wall. My mother was there. Looking at me when I felt she had me in years. Mishiro, you're awake, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. If I had lost you too, I'm sorry. I drove you to this, didn't I? My mother was shocked by my suicide attempt, and I apologized for her harsh discipline. My head was very hazy. I only remembered that she was my mother, who became very strict at some point. It took a lot to recognize that as real. As I thought about it, fear and unease towards my mother came up from the gaps in my memory. But it's okay. Ryoto had told me about the pressure from on the Yuzus and how death taxed my mother's mind. I was able to accept that. It was easy to hold my mother's hand. Oh, what end did we get? My brain had suffered memory loss. I could no longer remember any past events. I remembered Ayato was someone important to me, but I had no concrete memories of, but I distinctly remember talking in the mirror when I felt considerable warmth from that album. I clearly remember Yuzu and Ryota. I probably met them in the real world. Ultimately, my mother gave up on the inheritance and we lived a simple life together. Things are a little strict in my high school, but I think I can handle it now. After all, this is the world I've come to after many shortcuts and detours. Okay, I better get to bed. I have school tomorrow, but tonight I hope to have good dreams. Oh no, what end did we get? What end did we get? Does it say? Does it say the best? Blank dream. I'm scared what ending was this one. Tell me what ending, please, game. Game, what ending did I get? Please. Game, tell me, what ending have I gotten? Reading my cheat code. Ending bad was choose not yet, no not yet, realm of blood. Go into the final ending 4, which was normal. Go into the final door without finding enough of the other's mirrors. Alternately, meet the requirements for ending 1, 2/3, but choose grant the wish. Ending 3, good. View all 3 of Ryoto's mirrors, but not all of Yuzu's. Enter the big door to hear Rinzu's story without having shown Yuzu her final mirror will lock you into this ending. Go into the final door and choose I can't. Ending 2, good. View all 3 of Ryoto's mirrors, but not all Yuzu's. Entering the... Does it say? Ending 3! Oh, we got good, but we didn't get the best. This too is a proper ending. We didn't get the best one. We're trying to get best. Oh, I tried. Okay, oh, what do I do? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back and I'll cut it and resume it back to the good ending. Okay, so after a lot of research, okay, hold on. So before anything, we are in the realm of death, and you have to go into the room where the shadow was, and you have to play the little maze game, and you had to go into the fireplace that was in this lovely room where you find the, I think, matches. So this game has a lot to do with fireplaces. And now let's go in. And this is Yuzu. So now we figure out if she, like, confesses her love to, so wait. So hold on, babe. So we have this one, yeah? So let's load this file real quick. Because we don't, oh, no, that's not one. Because this is where he wrote Yotoro's. So he's here. So now let's talk to her. So we've seen his, yeah. So now let's go back. So we just don't have to do his again. His again. So let's go quick. Let's do this quick. I don't want this video to go too much over an hour. Wait, what? Load. Items. Oh, do we not have her? We have both of their keys. Oh, poop. Well, now we gotta go back into this one. No, This is where he's gone. Hold on. Where are we? Who's this? Yuzu's final mirror. I'll be right back. So, what we had to do was, so one of the files was we saved and we did tutorials the mirror to figure out like how he died, and then we went into the Rinzu's, which is her grandpa's mirror, well, the room where he's in. Talk to him, and that's when it won't open. Though it won't open if you already talk to him. We're not supposed to. We're supposed to figure out how Yuzu died, or if she died, or what happens. Then we go talk to Rinzu. I'm assuming. So now we have to go talk to... Let's talk to Yuzu. Let's bring her back in here. This game gets so confusing sometimes, and it has a lot to do with fireplaces. Now let's go quick. This video will go over an hour, but... let's just look at hers. No, I'm really excited because Yuzu's my favorite in this entire game. Besides me, really. I mean, Yuzu's like really one of my favorite characters. It seems like a little different from the others. Atmosphere in the area. Never would have thought I found this place myself. Alright. The feels are coming. Alright, let's do this. Here we are. If hypothetically I were to die soon, then you should forget about me. A few days ago, the mirror of Yutsuro Hinohara was found in Mirror Lake. Why? Why did Yutsuro? Oh, she did because Yutsuro did. No, it hasn't been enough. We didn't spend enough time together. Has Hanaski been seen? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, she got along with Hinohara, so I can understand being depressed, but it's not that kind of gloominess. It's like their local library isn't enough. They don't have books on this stuff I need. Sinus' necromancy. No expectability. I don't want to fake it called nonsense. Yuzu, have you been going to class? If I open the gate this way, today marks a day to the year. Wait for me, Mitsuru. I've been studying up this past year, and now I'm going to meet you. She tried to be with her. She killed herself so she can be with Yutsuro because she loves her. I remember it all, how I died, my wish and everything else. Of course, there's no such thing as black magic. I must have been on the brink, huh? Oh, I knew I'm exhausted. Getting all these memories dumped on me. Once I've sorted out some more, I'll tell you my history and wish me well. Oh, are you going up ahead? Take me with you if you do. I feel like there's something very important. Now there is Rinzu and Tamaki. So, before we go up in here, let's save real quick. Let's save into file 17. And now we go. Hopefully this is the best ending. When we do Royotoros, I'm going to skip Rinzu's cell, you can call it, because we've seen it. Someone's there. Once there was a painter, he was known as the mad genius Rinzu Yuzi. You know my grandpa? I think she's unaware of this. He had a wife, but he also had a relationship with a servant. With his wife, he had a child, Shinji, and a servant. So she's saying the same thing, born different mothers. Tamaki was the illegitimate child of an affair, but because Shinji showed no interest in her, Rinzu's affection was often directed at Tamaki learned from Rinzu, and given deep love, grew in the shadows of the Yuzu family. But these days can last. When Tamaki turned 12, Rinzu learned of her existence. Rinzu divorced his life and gave Tamaki and her mother the same love as ever. hinting at they had this intimate relationship. Thus far, no tragedy had occurred. When Tamaki already turned 18, Rinzu had an unforgivable mistake. He had an liaison, an affair with Tamaki's own daughter and impregnated her. Tamaki was deeply wounded and feared Rinzu, and with her mother, she fled from him. But the child she bore had done no wrong. She decided to birth the child of her father, so Tamaki had a daughter. Not between parent and child. Tamaki thought she couldn't live a normal, happy life. Luckily, about 2 years, she had a proper marriage safely with a son with her husband. Tamaki began to get back to her feet. However, she fully did. The mental wounds Tamaki had suffered went deeper than she imagined. With her now grown daughter, Rinzu began doing art school. Tamaki's wounds ached. He gave her flashbacks of Rinzu, of that she feared of him. Tamaki struggled to give her daughter affection. It took all that she had to take out negative emotions. Tamaki's mind quickly scrambled under the weight. And one day, Tamaki killed her daughter. Tamaki fell to pieces. She came anonymously, not only toward Rinzu, but all of the users. Unable to see any hope ahead, she fell upon the despair behind. Rinzu died of natural causes a few years later, and while she had the right to his inheritance, she refused to take it all. She would even let it go to the eldest son, Shinji. Then at last, Tamaki, who had kept living despite having broken long ago, she met her end. When she learned the son she had with her husband was becoming friends with Shinji's daughter. Tamaki tried to take out Shinji's daughter, the Yuzu who dared to come near her pure son. But when she drove madly down the road to kill her, she ran over her own son by mistake. That's Ayato! That's Mijiro and Ayato. That's why Ayato pushed her out of the way and was like, watch out, that's where the car came from. Oh man, this is all messed up. Tamaki realized this was the end. So she took her own life to escape the despair. The woman's soul is now bound here. Unlike the other soul, the world is forcing her to be here. Tamaki's soul is now bound in death. So she can't escape, but she must face the facts. This is surely my punishment. I've gone on for a while. I can't see you, but I know you're there. I don't know who you are, but go now. Let's go. We shouldn't stay any longer. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. So Tamaki's cell, let's save it. 18. Let's do 18. Now, let's go back here. Please, we're a total follow. Thank you. Oh, we're good, guys. Let's go here. We're gonna skip, this guy's thing, unless something happens. I mean, you guys can pause it and read it, so. Oh, let's hurry up and get this over with. Spamming. Why would you even do that? Like, I understand you love your child, but why would you have a kid with this child? Like, that's traumatizing, you know? Like, I can't even imagine the pain the daughter had to go through. And here we are. This is a good ending. Best ending from what I saw. You know, I almost just plunged the knife into myself and I would have started crying. No joke. So now we gotta talk to these two. Can we just Let's talk to you, dude. Okay, do you think you can open this door? You open the door. Alright, let's go! So it did open. Now the next path is for you to take is clear. You ended up saving our butts this whole time, huh, Mijiro? Thought you thought we would have found any mirrors. You have the right to know. In fact, I want you to know. I need to talk to you. I know a thing or two about your parents. I need to tell you some things too. About who I am and why I'm here. Tamaki's daughter. Oh! 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 Get out! Stop, don't. Run you two through the door. Chase. Do I have to go on a chase? Whoa, is it chasing us? We'll talk later. Do I have to run? No! Where are we going? Oh my god! Oh! No, 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 no! Anxiety. Oh my god, I'm really freaking out right now. I'd go into that door a little bit. Wait. Hold on, let me... Don't make a guy going on 30 run for it. Okay, he doesn't say anything else. Let's see. Let's get started. Let's listen to what she has to say. That was the original ruler, I think, who attacked us. Phew, are we safe here? I don't see her chasing anyone anymore. No, what was that? I'm about to explain that. You know who that is? I'm Yuzu Hanuski, a middle schooler who committed suicide at 15 at Mirror Lake. The reason I killed myself was, to put it bluntly, I met a girl I loved. Someone had killed her at Mirror Lake. It made me extremely sad. So I read all these books on black magic and killed myself to go on to the afterlife. To die at the same place exactly a year later, it said that would work. Oh, and then Mijiro's memories, the guys are like, oh yeah, the two people died at the same year. I think it's a different afterlife than what the book meant. But ultimately, I came to this world. But it seems there is something to be gained here. That girl, she always said she was someone who shouldn't have existed. I always found it weird and wonder why it was. But I found out now. She was born between a girl and her father, between Tamaki, Hinohara, and Rinzu. So that means all three of us are related. Well, no, not Yuzu, but we're all related. We're all connected. And her very birth was taboo. That shadow was Yutsuro Hinohara. Even now she is. I can tell clearly. Because my wish was to meet Yutsuro one more time. That's Ayato's sister, that's what I said. Oh my gosh, I kinda got it all right. But to look the way she does now, I wonder what the story is there. But I can't go away just yet. I need to talk to Yutsuro more directly, nor my wish won't be considered granted. Give it back, that voice. Let's get moving. Oh. I'm so... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap! Leave me alone! Let me rest a little. You gonna talk to me now? I think we already went through this, right? You can skip him. Not saying anything new. Did we outrun her? Seems so. Just wanna get this out. Yeah, we saw him already. Ooh. Wait, oh. Well, I've come this far. I'd like to see out your story to the end. Mijiro, the harsh circumstances you had and the fact that you're done now. I don't feel like it's irrelevant to me. I can't say don't blame your parents. Just so you know, your father was working. Your mother was working. Proof. If you're telling me that, then where should my wish be? Oh. Poop. Poop head. Oh. I'm scarred. I'm scarred. I'm scarred. I'm scarred. I'm scarred. I'm scared. And here we are, huh? Hey, Nyato, why are you here? We saw this part. All the actors are here. Actors? Whoa! Pant. This room. Should have granted her wish as well, but she broke it before she could. That was eternal. She wanted this world even now, sister. Several years later, a girl threw herself into the lake. Amazingly, she had the same wish as the world's creator. So that this world's complete, its duty, it chooses a new soul to control it. And since the originator, the girl wish. Yeah, broken she may be, and so even to be 100%. This is the first part of the game. Oh, and that's not all. Seeing Yuzu and Yutsuro, I had a thought. If Yutsuro's life had never existed, what would become of Yuzu's feelings? Desperately turning back to black magic, killing herself and wandering this world for years, all to finally realize her wish was to meet her again. What would become of that? I'll make the choice to grant that wish or not, but I want Yuzuro to see this out too, because it's her wish. This is her world I inherited. If only in pieces, learning about Yutsuro from the mirrors had fulfilled the mirror's purpose. Hayato and Yuzu, I don't know why I said Suzui, are both here. With these two, I'm sure we can get Yutsuro's memory back. Memory. Listen, Yutsuro Nohara, you need to remember your birth, your death, and the one who loved you. Oh, this is good. Yutsuro spoke at length of the things she'd seen and heard in this world. Her mother, Tamaki, and her father, Rinzu. The Hinohara family she lived with Yuzu. She spoke at Yutsuro's mirror. All that she knew. I see, I haven't felt this in a long time, Yutsuro. Yuzu, you feel old. I told you to forget about me if I died. Well, I couldn't. Was it you, sister? I see it as the ultimate, so you ended up here. I was even thinking of killing you to forcibly take back control. Even more so, now that I've remembered my wish, I want to embrace my mother, my true father, myself. But at last, I've come to adapt to the fact that you had it been here, my mind would have stayed fragment forever. Do as you like before I change my mind. I won't grant my wish. I won't do it. I can't do it. Dad's, saw that. If it were, I think we skipped a crucial part, but if it were just me, then fine. But no control the feelings of the people around me, I have no right. That's not my wish anymore. I usually admit that. I am. I see. I, the mirror world, accept the abandoning the wish. It's the reason of being here now. This world can vanish when the ruler's wish is granted, or they abandon it with clear intent. It won't be left up in the air with Yutsuro. So will everyone vanish except for you, Mizuro? Go straight to the point, you're not dead yet. It was a failed attempt. I'll live because I'm not dead yet. That's relief then. I absolutely can't understand my sister's wish, but you made the choice for her. It might sound sort of trivial, but I want you to live my sister's share. I want you to prove that giving up that wish was the right thing to do. Smile for my sister. That's my dream too. I'll try my best. There are people who value you. There are people who'd be sad about your death. They may be warped, admittedly. But I'm one of the world that's not much of a disappointment, you see. So I've done my best to encourage you. You went and learned not only your own wish, but mine, Yuzu, and Yutsuro's. Only old Ryotaro won't say much more. Try to get along Try to get along with Sis when you get back. Alright, I'll try to face her. Thank you, Michiro. Because of you, I can get my memory back and my wish. I learned that Yutsuro's birth and death. And I got to talk with her once more. I'm satisfied now, I really am. Maybe returning to life won't mean happy things all the time, Michiro. But I'm sure you can get up and walk again. Since you've saved so many people here, Michiro, have cease or something at my grave. I think that's it. I'll be sure to find your grave. I'd lost from the moment I broke, I suppose. I won't pull any mischief. I can accept this result, though I can't say I'm entirely satisfied. Ayato, who adored me as a sister, and Yuzu, who needed me. I'm glad to the fact that I could talk to them one more time. Yes, I'll fade away, still resenting that man Renzu and that woman Tamaki. I surely I can be forgiven for that. That's true. Sorry for taking over your world. Shit, 7 years since it ends like this. As long as we were satisfied, I suppose. Will Ritsuo go to heaven too? I'm not sure about heaven or hell. It's good I say ruler, but you're more of a usurper technically. Michiro, once you get back and settle things down, you should visit my altar. It's not complete, of course, but I want you to see the painting you longed for someday. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I want to see the painting, I'm a little scared. It's time to go. Oh, I'm so excited to know what happens. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my god! I'm so excited, oh my gosh, oh my god! I regained consciousness in the hospital bed. Is it just me or did the music change a bit? My brain had suffered memory loss and I could no longer remember that. I remember Ayato was someone important to me, but I had no concrete memories of him. But I distinctly remember talking in the mirror world and felt considerably warmth from that alone. I remember Yuzu and Ryotaro. I probably only met him in the mirror lake. This music is so sweet. It's so sweet. Yuzu, is it? Hello, I'm Seiichi Inohara. 2 days after I left the hospital, a man came to visit me. His last name sounded familiar. Could you be Ayato's? Yes. Thank you for getting along with Ayato. Seiichi Inohara was Ayato's father, which meant he was the one who married Tamaki, and was the father Michiyo grew up with. I'm not sure if I should be saying this, but I'm really glad you regained consciousness. The driver who sped towards you and Ayato, she's no longer with us. Her body was found at Mirror Lake in a car that went up in flames. He meant Tamaki, his wife. But from Seiichi's perspective, it would be impossible for me to know Tamaki. It felt it would be better to stay silent, didn't confuse him with unnecessary remarks. She was my wife. We met each other at school. She was a humble, art-loving, and somewhat naive woman with a radiant smile. Her final sin came at the end of a long sorrow, but I want to ask you to forgive me. Still, it's alright. Could you visit Ayato's grave sometime? Of course. Not only Ayato, but Yuzuru and Tamaki. Now, maybe I could offer them prayers. Oh, I hope Yuzu is like, I hope Yuzu and Yitsuro are just like, they're like buddy-buddy now. It feels really nostalgic. Look at Ayato's paint. What did he paint? Did he paint me? Hold on. Let's look at these other stuff. These materials probably. I want to look at all this other stuff. Line photo albums, paintings, Ayato's treasured collection. Alright. Hold on. Let's look at this. Oh, Wang's mate. Came! Teddy bear. The teddy bear. The memento of Yutsuro is in Mijiro's room now. Oh, that's so sweet. Moment of truth. Yes, oh my gosh, what did you paint me? It might sound sort of tribal, but I want you to live my sister's share. I want you to prove that giving up that wish was the right thing to do. Smile for my sister. That's my dream too. Oh, that's so sweet. He painted like half of her hair and half of. Oh my god. That is so cute. Ayato Hinoharo blank dream. Oh. That is so sweet. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. It's like the two different bow ties, like every detail, it just works. Ayato. She's smiling! She's crying. It's not a dream anymore. Aww. That is so cute. I'd skip the credits, but I can't. Oh my gosh, thank you all for watching so much. Oh man. This, oh my gosh, this meant so much to me, this game. I wanted to play it for so long, never played it though. And I'm happy, and I love this ending. This is one of my favorite RPGs now, I guess. I played a lot, so I mean, that says a lot. This is one of my favorite RPGs, and this one will, I guess, just stick in my heart for like the rest of my life. In regard to what happens after this video is really lengthy, I know, it's like an hour. So, I mean, bear with it, please. I don't want to keep on splitting it up because, I don't know, and I'm really busy, so I don't have enough time to go and, like, chop it out so I can divide all of this into parts. So, I mean, that's it feels bad. Anyways, I might... This music is so cute. I might end up playing either Hollow Knight, or I might play Mogeko Castle. Mogeko Castle is another RPG like this. It's a little different, a lot different actually. I played through the whole Mogeko Castle twice, but it's still another one of my favorite RPGs. I don't know why, it just is. It's very... sexual, I guess. Uncomfortably in a way, and Hollow Knight is a really good game that a friend of mine showed me, but I didn't play through the whole thing. I played like a little bit, like a good half an hour of it, and yeah. I've always wanted to go to one of her exhibitions. Sure enough, she carries the blood of the mad genius Rinzu Yuzui. I thought I saw the Rinzu touch too at first. But she's self-taught. It's totally different from Rinzu's art. Huh. I suppose how unusual. In her 20s, and climbing so high with her own style. She's not just writing off her ancestor. Rinzu was realistic, while she's more impressionist. That's true. I did feel Mirror Lake was too unusually abstract to be Rinzu's style. Seeing is believing. You can tell the unique mood in her art from a glance. It's true. Now I'm really getting excited to see it. Her famous masterpiece, her ending my blank dream, her fantasy to live in a dream within white canvas. Oh my gosh. That's it. Oh, thank you so much, everybody, for sitting with me through this Let's Play. So yeah. The next game, I'm gonna just roll a dice. Either Hollow Knight or Mogeko Castle. Most likely Hollow Knight. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Bye bye.